Hi everyone, my name's Kirsty and this is Max. We're going to be doing some morning yoga with you today. So come and join us. We're going to get our day started together. All you need is your yoga mat or a beach towel. You can bring your mom and dad, your brothers and sisters, and we're going to just gently start off our day together, waking up and getting ready for the day. So glad that you've all joined us, everyone. We're going to start off lying on our yoga mats. Max, let's get started. So you're going to come down onto your mats or your beach towel and you're going to lie all the way down. Pretend that you're still lying in your bed and you're going to sink into your mat. So pretend your body feels all heavy. Take a moment to take a deep breath in through your nose and deep breath out your mouth. There we go. One more deep breath in through your nose. Breathe in as much air as you can and deep breath out your mouth. And then slowly, you're going to bring your knees into your chest and slowly start to rock from side to side. There we go. Gently waking up your spine, getting a little bit of movement in. And then do about 2 or 3 rocks. So you slowly massaging out your lower back. And then place your feet back down onto your mat. And walk your feet all the way to the edge of your mat so you can feel the carpet or the floor and the edge of your mat. Take your hands out to the side in line with your shoulders, and then you're going to gently rock your knees all the way over to one side. Stretch and breathe. Bring your head back to center, your knees back to center. Take your knees all the way over to the other side. Get that deep stretch on the other side. Bring your knees back to center. Take it back over to the other side, and can you stay there and hold for 3 counts? 1, 2, 3. Deep breath in, bring your knees back to center. Take your knees over to the other side, and we're going to hold for 1, 2, and 3 counts. Slowly bring your knees back to center. Draw your knees back into your chest. Give yourself a tight little squeeze. Make yourself as small as you can be. And then, can you make yourself super long? Lengthen your legs out. Stretch your hands up over your head like you are stretching out for the first time in the morning. And then bring your knees into your chest. Make yourself super small. Tuck your chin into your chest. And then deep breath in. Stretch out. Can you grow a little bit taller? Point into your toes, stretch and reach into your fingers.
You're so long.
You're so long too. I touched your fingers.
No, I just want to hear, but your arms are so long.
I know, and now I'm small again. Let me see how small you can go. There we go. Everyone, do it 2 more times with Kirsty and Max. Stretch out as long as you can go. Reach your fingers, reach into your toes. And then small. Bring your nose as close to your knees as you can. Can you make yourself a little bit smaller? And then 1 more. Stretch out, reach into your fingertips, point into your toes. And then slowly bring your knees back into your chest and hold. And then slowly bring your head back down to the mat. Bring your hands down next to you and take your legs up towards the ceiling. And then can you wiggle out your feet and get your blood flowing through your toes into your legs, and then gently start moving your legs as much as you can. And then slowly bring your feet down to the mat. Can you reach your hands up? And can you give me twinkle fingers? Move your fingers, move your wrists, and then can you give me wiggly arms into your hands? There we go. And then slowly bring your hands back down. We're going to lift our legs up to the ceiling and our arms. And can you give me crazy arms and legs? Move them, kick them, get that blood flowing. And then slowly bring your knees back into your chest. Max, can you rock and roll? We're going to bring our head up and we're going to slowly start to rock backwards and forwards. Slowly rocking. Try and keep your knees together. And once you've rocked about 3 or 4 times, see if you can rock all the way up into seated. And then slowly turn around and find a comfortable seat in the middle of your mat. I'm feeling a little bit more awake. Are you?
I'm feeling a
Cool.
bit tired.
You're feeling a bit tired, but we're going to wake up now. Let me show you how. We're going to sit firmly into your mat. Okay. And then slowly bring your hands onto your knees. And you're going to give me a deep shoulder loop up. And slowly roll your shoulders back down. And then again, deep breath in. Reach your shoulders up towards your ears and slowly bring it back down. 3 more deep breaths. Deep breath in and release. Deep breath in, lift your shoulders up towards your ears and slowly back down. Last one. Deep breath in, everyone, and slowly bring it back down. Take your hands out to the side. Rainbow hands. Deep breath in, rainbow your hands up towards the ceiling. Pretend you're reaching for the sun. Reach up as tall as you can. And then on your exhale, that's when you breathe out. Bring your hands to your heart. Deep breath in, rainbow arms. Reach up, take in as much air as you can. And as you breathe out, bring your hands down to your heart. 3 more. Deep breath in. And as you breathe out, bring your hands to your heart. Deep breath in. And then slowly bring your hands to your heart. We got 1 more to go. Deep breath in, rainbow arms, reach up tall, reach for the sun, and then slowly bring your hands down to your heart. You're going to take your hands up towards the ceiling. You're going to give me little twinkle fingers, and then on your exhale, you're going to cactus your arms, open up, look up. So you want to open up your chest, smile. And then slowly deep breath in, reach your hand up, and then slowly forward fold. So you're going to bring your hands forward. Can you wiggle your hips a little bit? And then can you walk your fingers a little bit further forward so that you can stretch into your arms, lift up onto your fingertips, and then slowly spider walk your hands back towards you. You're going to reach your hands back up, rainbow arms. And then slowly bring your hands down to your side and push firmly into your hands. Step your 1 foot forward and your other foot forward. And you want to make sure your fingertips are facing forward. Take a deep breath in, push into your hands, and can you lift up off the mat and push your tummy up towards the ceiling? Look up and then slowly, slowly come back down. Reach your hands up. Deep breath in, exhale, hands come down, and then slowly lift your tummy up towards the ceiling. Take your eyes up, look up high, and then slowly bring it back down. 1 more like that. Deep breath in, everyone. Lift up, lift your tummy up, and slowly bring it back down. Bring your feet into butterfly. So you're going to bring your feet together to touch and your knees out to the side. And we're going to gently rock from side to side, waking up our legs. And we're wiggling around. And then we're going to find stillness and freeze. We're going to bring our feet a little bit closer towards us. There we go, butterfly feet. And you're going to hold on to your toes and you're going to lift up. And then can you bring your head down and try and touch your toes? I don't know if I can. Can you, Max? There we go. And we're going to hold for 3 counts. 1, 2, 3. And then slowly come up. Reach your hands up towards the ceiling. Bring your hands to the outside of your knees and gently bring your knees together. Lengthen your legs out in front. Sit up tall. Pretend that there is a piece of string pulling your head up towards the ceiling. And you're sitting up tall. Pull your tummy in. And then we're going to do big shoulder rolls. We're going to roll our shoulders up and back. And then we're going to make those rolls bigger. And we're going to lift our hands all the way up. Big ones. Warm up those shoulders. And then can you change direction, everyone? Roll forward. Big ones. 3, 2, 1. Deep breath in. Reach up. And here's the biggest one. Can you now reach all the way forward into a forward fold and touch your toes? Reach. If you need to, everyone, you can bend your knees, hold on, and bring your forehead down to touch your knees. Hold for 3, hold for 2, hold for 1, and then slowly lengthen your legs out in front. I'm feeling a little bit more awake. Are you ready to move a bit more?
Yeah.
Cool. Everyone, we are going to make our way into tabletop. That's where you put your hands underneath your shoulders and you want to spread your fingers wide. So spread them wide and then check that your hands are underneath your shoulders. Then we're going to check that your knees, there's a little gap. So make 2 little fists, bring your hands between your knees, and then that's our tabletop. We're going to use tabletop quite a bit, so we're going to remember this one. So put it into your memory bank. Deep breath in, you're going to drop your tummy down and take your eyes up towards the ceiling. Hold for a deep breath in. And then as you exhale, you're going to round your spine and push your tummy in. Push away from your mat, chin into your chest. We're going to do 3 more like this. Deep breath in. This is called cat stretch. If you can think a cat stretches early in the morning, take your chin up towards the ceiling. And then round your spine, push away from the mat. Can you see if you can lift your back up towards the ceiling? Deep breath in, drop your tummy down, look up. And exhale, curl and round. We're going to do 1 more. Deep breath in, drop your tummy down, look up, and slowly curl and round. We're going to bring it back to tabletop, and we're going to gently wiggle our hips from side to side. There we go, getting a little bit of movement, waking up our spine, and then find tabletop. And we're going to lift upside down. So tuck your toes under, everyone. Push into your hands. And you're going to lift your hips up towards the ceiling into a downward facing dog. Push your heels into the floor. Hold for a deep breath in. And then slowly bend your knees one at a time, stretching into the back of your legs. They call this walking the dog. And if you want, you could take your dog for a run. Do you want to try it out? You can speed it up a little bit, jump your knees in, and then take it back into downward dog. Hold for a deep breath in, and then slowly come down onto your knees. Okay, we're going to now add in a little bit more movement and wake up the rest of our bodies. So Max now going to come up into standing. Standing up tall, we're going to bring our feet hip distance apart and parallel. That means that they are both straight, your feet. And we're going to stand tall in mountain pose. Hands out to the side. Lift your shoulders up, back and down, and pretend there's a piece of string pulling your head tall up towards the ceiling. You're going to lift your hands up towards the ceiling. Deep breath in, look up. On your exhale, hands go down, drop your chin to your chest and slowly let your head hang heavy as you bring your fingertips down to your toes. We're going to hold, we're going to take a deep breath in, and then slowly we're going to come up 1 vertebra at a time. Push through your heels and slowly come all the way back up. There we go. We got 2 more to go, everyone. Deep breath in, reach your hands up towards the ceiling. Slowly float your hands down, drop your chin to your chest, and slowly roll forward 1 vertebra at a time so that you look like a rag doll. And then we're going to bend into your knees and slowly come up. And remember, if you fall over, we can stand up tall again. Last one. Deep breath in. Reach your hands up towards the ceiling. Slowly float your hands down. Drop your chin to your chest. Slowly come down. Let your head hang heavy. And then slowly come all the way up. Bring your hands to your heart. We're going to really get a nice big wake up. We're going to do some star jumps. Deep breath in. From your hands at heart, you're going to jump out to the side. Jump wide, bring it back, bring your hands back to your heart. We're gonna do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Well done, Max. Slowly coming back down into seated, everyone. Are you feeling awake? I am.
I'm feeling a bit more tired.
You're tired. We're going to be awake. We're ready for the day. We've just woken up. Last little thing we're going to do. You're going to sit, look up ahead, roll your shoulders back and down, reach your hands up towards the ceiling. On your exhale, bring your hands down to your heart. Take a deep breath in and close your eyes. And you're just going to focus on your breathing. Our breathing is so important. So while you're sitting on your mat with your hands at your heart, you're going to take a deep breath in through your nose. Hold your breath at the top, and then deep belly breath out your mouth. Deep breath in, and deep breath out. Last one, deep breath in through your nose. As you blow all the air out, you can blink your eyes open, and namaste. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us today. We've enjoyed doing some yoga with you, and we look forward to seeing you in another class soon.